thank you. For your the incredible the work and effort you put into the paper, into making the paper really, the greatest national news brand in this country, and I think the most influential newspaper in this country. And but I'm also here to reflect a little bit on my relationship with Chris, and over the last when I got the news probably almost 2.5 months ago that Chris intended to retire. It was news that I took with both sadness and once I got over my shock, sadness and but also with understanding, because I know not as well as many of you in this room know, but I certainly know how much energy and effort Chris puts and passion Chris puts into the Australian every single day for the last 13 years. It's been a truly tremendous effort. And so when I got that news that Chris intended to retire, I was able to sort of reflect back and realize that it had been 20 years that we've been on this pretty incredible journey together. It was 1995 when I was general manager of the Courier Mail that Chris came up to Brisbane to inject his own style of sort of passion and energy into revamping that paper. And then it was 13 years ago that he did the same thing with the Australian. Of course, he leaves the paper with a tremendous legacy. And that legacy is all of you, the fantastic team, Chris, that you put together, and that you've mentored and inspired, and will continue to mentor and inspire. So when I think about what you leave, the paper behind that you leave, is not just the quality of the paper and its influence and its integrity, but it's also the human side of the paper that you leave behind. Everyone in this room and everyone back on Holt Street that will continue your legacy for many years ahead. So Chris, thank you very much. You're a legend, and we'll miss you very much. Thank you, Chris.